on that path. Like, is he in?
Right.
Is he into you know spirituality and more like occultish type of things?
No.
Really?
No, he wasn't. He was just really open. He's open to like meditation and other things
Yeah.
too. So
And mom wants to take us to her brother's houses. Can you go with us?
At what time?
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we
I
eat?
just want to shower and give me 10-15 minutes. I couldn't do anywhere because both of them were troubling me, both the boys. I'm
All right.
going up to get all the clothes done.
I'm doing a call right now. Video.
Huh?
I'm doing a video.
Oh no! Please don't not save my. Please save my stuff.
What stuff?
Whatever I had open.
It's all in the history. It's all in the internet history.
No, usually I need to save it.
No. The stuff online.
Yes, it's not online.
Yo, I'm like in a call right now, and you're sitting here fighting. So I didn't get rid of anything. It's all there. Okay. Anyways, um, so yeah, let's talk about that dude that you converted, and
yeah, let's talk about that.
what do you think it took to convert him, and not convert. I'm not sure. I don't really like the word to convert him, but to
I guess
yeah
I shared information. He was open to taking a look at it.
yeah.
Take a look at it more. Yeah.
And so what?
Yeah. So did you start the video?
Yeah, dude, it's been good.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, "This is live." I didn't know it was.
Sorry, dude. Nah, I started it like probably 2 minutes ago.
All right, here we go. So this is a client of mine that I work with that I do massage therapy for. I do it on him, and he, we've had lots of different conversations, and through those conversations, we talked about, basically like what he's doing, what I'm doing. He's interested in the stuff that I'm doing. He doesn't do it himself, but he's interested, so he asks questions do you know about apple cider vinegar cleanse? Or so he asks a couple questions like that.
Uh-huh.
He's asked about meditation, and so he's curious. There's a curiosity there of the things that I'm into, the things that I know.
Yeah.
So knowing that there's a curiosity there, I think that opens things up. It's when you have that feeling of a person is curious and open to certain ideas or many different ideas that you're into or you look at, then it does open up more ideas that you can share with the person. So
yeah.
So the last week I actually talked to him about the Mandela effect.
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, "Yo, that's so crazy." So I was
And
giving examples.
He was down with that. He believed he was like he wasn't freaked out by it.
No, not too much. So it was kind of like, oh, this is kind of like what I watch on TV. It's happening in real life.
Yeah.
So I was giving examples after examples, and they were hitting. He was like, "Oh, I do remember it like that." And I was like, "Well, it changed to this." It's like, "Whoa, really?" So
how old is he?
He's in his 40s.
Okay.
With cool. 2 children.
And what does he do?
He works for AMC, AMC, the TV, I guess TV network.
Yeah.
Or Warner Brothers, one of those. he works for TV, like an engineer or like a manager.
Okay, yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
And so what about the flat Earth? Did he really? Do you think like
So
got him?
yeah, I first started off with. How did I start off? Oh, this is where I started off. I started with the NASA stuff. I started with NASA. I said how.
Well, how did you like? How did you even broach the subject? Like, did you just start by saying, "Hey, dude, NASA's bullshit," or like, how did it? How did it even? How do you even get on that with like a regular person?
Yesterday, I said I talked about the Mandela effect. I mean, so the Mandela effect, I just randomly said, "Hey, there's something called the Mandela," and I just started pointing out different examples, and he was like, "Oh wow," and then I was like, "I have more, bigger ideas and truths, and I said bigger people don't hear about a lot," and he's like, "Oh, like." I was like, "I'll tell you next." I said, "I'll tell you next week."
Okay.
So I already prepared him.
So you opened it up with Mandela effect,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
and then dropped the real
Exactly.
truth bomb
Yeah.
after that.
So yeah. So then I said about the NASA stuff. I talked about the pictures and the way I talked about the astronauts. I said I don't think we really went to the moon because if you look at the picture, you go on their website and you see that the quote unquote astronauts took a picture of the moon. I mean of the Earth. And if that's the case, if they went to the light side of the moon, taking a picture from Earth, and the way they took the picture is up in the horizon, is horizon level. If the Earth is at the horizon, and we're looking, it's like that's impossible because you have to be looking up at the Earth to take a full picture, not at the horizon of the Earth, of the moon. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, sort of. That's
Yeah.
kind of
So like
that's a confusing
you know how
example.
we look up at the light side of the moon.
Yeah.
So we would have to do the exact same thing too, because only the light side of the moon is showing, and that's where the astronauts supposedly landed on, was the light side of the moon.
Okay.
So we would have to.
Are you referring to the picture? A little like Earth, the small like the top of that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. And that picture is that's so bogus is that the size of the Earth that they have it, if that they say it is, and the Earth is that much bigger than the like massive from the moon.
Yeah.
Instead, that picture, the moon looks about the same, or the Earth looks about the same size the moon does for us from the Earth, which makes no sense. Like the Earth,
Right.
and also in that picture, I've seen that you, if you go to like on it, no, different discoloring around it that shows that little picture was just copied and pasted into it.
Right.
It's like you'd think you would like fix that and make it stand out that it's simple Photoshop. Take a look at it. No, Shivai. Hang on one sec. V, did you say? Oh, you can't get it. iPhone.
No,
You're dude. You can't have it. Add like 12 years to it or something. 15. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's crazy. So I gave that example, and he was like, "Yeah, it makes sense." And then I said, "So I think that we even grew from a." Oh, and then I talked about the Masons.
Oh, Freemasonry?